It's all good.
All right, I have hit the button.
Does that mean we're live? Is our audio going out?
Everything's going out.
Oh. Are we ready for
Uh,
this?
are, are we ever?
I mean, I'm saying, are we ready? This is gonna be a pretty big day.
Is it?
Yeah. This
I'm
is our
ready.
last. This is our last show before our official 200th episode.
Uh-huh. Episode 206.
Right. This is our last episode. Episode 206 is our last one before our 200th episode.
Hold on. Is that how you're normally gonna sit?
This,
Yeah.
like this. I'm gonna sit like this.
Okay.
Is that good? You hear me? Okay. Does that
Yeah, I
sound all
can
right?
hear you. Okay, your double box is a little off, but
Oh.
but
What do
but
I need?
everybody's listening to it, so
What do I need to do?
no, you don't.
People like the
Nothing.
banter.
Nothing. I can adjust it from here,
Oh.
but I don't want to do it right now. We need to get going. There's some thirsty people out there. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
All right. Let's do it. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, hey, I see Brendan already. Cool.
The following is a presentation of Stewed Productions.
That sound means it's official. We are. Oh, I see. I am off. Do I need to?
No, I'll fix it. I've already said. Everybody already had an earful about this.
No, it's fine. That's fine. We're a technically savvy show.
Hmm.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Liquid Lunch, Texas's live midday craft beer show. It's Thursday, so that means it's time to party. Hi, Kennedy.
Hi, Josh.
How is it going today?
Why are you talking like a robot?
I don't know. Hi, Jeremy. Jeremy's watching as well over there on the YouTubes. It's good to see your chats. I don't see your faces, but it's good to see your chats. I'm glad that people are joining. Brendan as well.
All right,
Uh,
Josh. I need you to do something for me.
what?
I need you to wax poetic for about 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Today is Thursday, which means that tomorrow's Friday, and the day after that is Saturday. And so, right now, I know we're going to officially promote our big event this coming Saturday, but we can never speak too much about the upcoming event. Um, Tammy wants to know what's up with your hair, Kennedy. He'll speak to that in just a moment, where it's hard-hitting questions and things we all want answered today. Um, Saturday at noon. Actually, so the party starts whenever you want to show up. I think the doors open at 10 a.m. there. It's the Liquid Lunch Show official 200th episode celebration. That would be Saturday. That's the 22nd. That's 2 days from today. Starting at 10 a.m., there will be coffee and pastries there at Thistle Coffee Shop, which I'm excited about. I'm going to get all amped up and then bring myself down to a nice, smooth level for noon there at Thistle. And
Not
listen,
too amped up though, right?
I'm going to get super amped, and then I'm going to chug 4 beers and then mellow it all out. And by the time the show gets started, I'll have spun myself into the ceiling and then back down, and hopefully got all the debris out of my hair and beard, and it'll all be good. But we're going to have all kinds of fun things going on. Swag or swag, either one is appropriate. You can say swag or swag. We looked this up
This is
because we wanted
true.
to, yeah, we wanted to be factually accurate, and so we will be doing some giveaways from local breweries that you may have heard of and love. Southern Star. Let's see, I'm just doing this all off the top of my head. Southern Star. Who else? That's as far as no.
B52,
Yeah, B52. Just talked to Jessica yesterday and
11
Chris.
below,
11 Below, of course.
um,
Hold on, doing more of this
Fortress
off the top.
Beer Works.
Yes, Fortress. John. I talked to John. Um, um, it's all geographical. Oh, Bearded Fox. Talked to Marcus. Let's see who else. Eureka Heights. We'll have some giveaways. I'm not sure who all will be there in person, but we will have an open mic for people to jump in and talk. What's up, Philip? Glad you're here, Philip. Tammy, Philip, Jeremy, Brendan. It was a party, and now it's a gathering of friends, which I don't know what you call that. But anyway, that's at Thistle Draft Shop. We'll be giving away all kinds of cool brewery stuff, of course, delicious beer and food specials as well. Special 200th episode, all within the 200 calorie range. Just kidding, more along the lines of 2,000 calories for some of these meals. No, there's video today, Philip. It's just a graphic because Kennedy he's busy working on something. There's video. Oh, there's always video.
I'm
That's
I'm
technically that is video.
I'm sharing our thing.
Oh, you're sharing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, late breaking news from one Mary Thorne, owner of Thistle Draft Shop, speculated but not confirmed yet. One Bobby Harrell, maybe in the vicinity, as well as let's see, maybe Gus from Sierra Nevada, which would be fun because on Interbrews, Keenan and I just talked about Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, and then Scott from Boulevard maybe swinging by as well. Oh, and the guys from True Anomaly. It's all listen. It's all happening. It's going to be a huge party. The biggest live streaming show party that Texas has ever seen.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be up there.
Yeah, there's never been a streaming show in Texas that talks about beer on Thursdays at noon that's had a party of this caliber. Now, it's something not seen since episode 100 celebration when Kennedy had the plague or whatever it was you had.
Oh, that sucked so
You were-
bad.
That's the
I had the plague, and it was not good.
It's funny you were sick for that one, but now in the middle of a pandemic, you're fine.
You know, I was also kind of sick when we did the last thing at Thistle Draft Shop last year, the Astros home opener.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
sick. Huh? What's up with
Yeah,
that?
I had to cut down on my alcohol content. I only had like 2 beers all day.
Do you get like stress-induced illnesses or something?
Um,
You get all worked up for this stuff? You feel the
uh,
pressure on live events?
no, I wouldn't say no, no.
I'm impressed with the Facebook captions. They got the word plague right. I guess that's
Oh.
probably one being used a lot now. Anyway, Philip asking his wife if he can go. It's all good. Bring her along. Everybody's wanting to know, Kennedy.
Everyone.
So far, well, Tammy and Philip have asked, and everybody else was probably like, it's already been asked. So, oh, there I go. I'm at the edge of my box. You want me to go this way?
I don't
You
want you to
switch-
do
I
anything.
can okay. I won't.
All right, there.
Everybody.
I wasn't supposed to do that live. That's very unprofessional of me.
The Kennedy needs a big boy microphone fund. I guess we could use the Interbrews paper. It's all the same. It's all the same pot.
What's wrong with my mic?
It always goes out, and then when you go to the bathroom, and then your neck skin, if you depending
It's
on where you
way
place it,
it's way down here
you have a
today.
big crease in your shirt.
Way down here. It's black. You can barely tell. No one would have
Yeah,
noticed unless you hadn't
It's-
pointed it
Okay,
out.
but what people are really wanting to know today,
Uh-huh.
Kennedy, is what's up with your hair? It looks
What?
has the humidity just gotten to it?
What's wrong with my hair?
Everybody's saying you're having a bad hair day. Yeah, Jeremy just assumed it was humidity. I don't know if you've looked at your hair today. Are you just looking at yourself? Have you
I mean,
looked
I
at the
can.
mirror
No,
this
I've
morning?
looked at myself. Bad hair day.
Yeah.
Wait.
They're saying it's just not compared to how it normally is. It is a bit on the frizzy side if that's what you're going for.
No, I just got out of the shower. It's still a little wet.
Can you do that
No, I'm not gonna.
Shampoo
I'm not
commercial,
gonna do that. I'm not gonna do
slow
that. For you.
motion?
No, I'm not gonna do that for you.
See,
See, the
if I had
problem
hair
is,
like that, my neck would be either this big from being so muscular, or it would be completely shot because all I would do would just be, I'd stand in front of a fan and just, you don't
Oh,
even know.
the other day we were driving. Julie and I were driving, and the AC was like hit me, and it was causing my hair to go like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I look like a commercial to you right now?
Yeah, no, right now you look like, you've seen the movie The Princess Bride, right?
Uh-huh.
At the end, when Indigo Montoya is fighting the six-fingered man and he's been stabbed and he's chasing after him to avenge his father,
Yeah, yeah.
who the six-fingered man murdered those many years ago. He's
You
falling
killed my
down.
father.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Indigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. When that scene was happening at the end, because he had thrown the knife at him and stabbed him a couple times with a sword, and his hair kind of, that's kind of the look you got there, like you've been stabbed by the six-fingered man a couple of times. So, sans glasses. Indigo did not wear glasses and had some.
No.
You could probably go with, and you could probably do the same facial hair Indigo had.
Mine's, I'd have to dye. Dye my hair, not actually
gonna say-
die as in leave this mortal plane die.
I was gonna say you just have to prepare.
Yeah.
Prepare to die.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we do for Halloween. Maybe we go as Princess Bride characters.
Oh, frizzy. My hair's frizzy. Oh, why is this about? I feel like my hair has become a distraction.
Listen, it's a visual show.
It's taking away from beer and it's taken away from like all the important, hard-hitting questions we ask on this show.
Well, before we get to the hard-hitting question, can we do your official intro? Because I'm looking at this button over here, and people want to know more about you. So take yourself full, and then we can figure out how to further fix your hair. Ladies and gentlemen, Kennedy.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Kennedy.
So there you go. Warm it up, Chris.
I'm about to.
Okay. Well, that's what you were born to do.
Yeah.
Tammy dares you try to drive a Jeep with hair like that.
Okay, Tammy, you lend me your Jeep and I will drive it. My hair will be like this, and I will drive your Jeep.
My question for Tammy is the roof off currently? It's very hot.
Tammy, your Jeep could probably survive my driving because it did survive a head-on collision.
With what?
Another car.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying here in Houston, there's a lot of things to hit. I was maybe not in Houston, but the Houston area. I was driving over to No Label not that a while ago in that direction on 99, and there was a large hog on the side of the road that somebody hit.
Oh, like a feral pig?
Yeah, a hog, like over 200 pounds.
Yeah.
It's big.
Did you stop? Did you stop and cut a little bacon off its back?
No, it was already, the legs were sticking straight up. It had been there for a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it would have had like a nice smoky flavor.
Sure.
Okay. And you just passed that up. You probably didn't have your butcher knife on you.
Oh, well, I always do, but we had somewhere we had to be.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So anyway, but that leads to questions like, what's the perfect beer to have with bacon? And it's basically any of them. But what perfect bacon pairing beer do we have today? That's the question. So ladies and gentlemen, look at your wrists. If you have one of those fancy watches or not, look at your phone or the corner of your screen, however you're watching today. I don't judge. And tell me once again, what time is it?
It's time for your favorite segment and mine, here on Liquid Lunch. This is...
What you drinking?
Good. Tammy will take you for a ride. She's not letting you drive her baby. I don't blame
Come
her.
on, Tammy. Just around the block.
If I had a Jeep, I wouldn't let somebody else drive it.
Just around the block. I'll be careful.
I don't have a car I can be proud of. I mean, I love my car. It gets me to where I need to be. It's we paid cash for it. That's a beautiful thing. I recommend everybody do that. Just pay cash for a car if you can do that. But it's not like hey, check out my car. It's more like,
it's not.
Hey, check out that I have a car.
You're like, hey, check out my car with my sweet window tinting.
Yeah, see, I don't even care. That's the thing. Like, I'm full dad mode. It's like it doesn't even matter. It's got tinting. It's bubbled.
I'm surprised you didn't get a second minivan.
No, we got one sweet minivan. We're good.
You need two sweet minivans.
No, two. Actually, with all the equipment we're going to be hauling around once we get out of this whole pandemic thing.
Yeah.
More live shows.
Yeah.
We may need a minivan. We're going to have tables and stuff.
Yeah, it's totally practical.
Yeah. I may switch to
That's right, Dad.
But if I could just get a mini bus, that's all I want is a short bus. Anyway.
Well, you're avoiding the question.
Oh, I thought you were going to go first. I was trying to be nice.
Okay, I'll go first. So, my first beer I'm going to partake of, it's not a homebrew. It looks like a homebrew, but this was picked up on the recent Houston Beer Run. This is Devil in the Deep Red Flanders Ale. So, I really, really like this style, so I haven't had one in such a long time. So, we'll see how that goes. And then the second beer, just so I don't get in trouble before work again. I got only two today. I don't want to talk about it. Hourglass Brewing. It's called 2 Million Bees and Some Hops.
2 million bees and
so
some hops.
this is part of my Florida beer haul.
Okay.
And I had this while I was there, so
there you go.
Yeah.
We went. What was I going to say? I don't even know what I was going to say. We were chatting yesterday. I was chatting with Sylvia. I haven't seen Sylvia on today. But Sylvia jumps on, but a little bit over the Twitters. I saw an article about honey is actually a better cure for like sore throat and a lot of different things. It's at least as good as many antibiotics. So get in on some honey. I think, and so now you're drinking. Is that you're not drinking the honey beer yet? But mead, honey, all that. Like it's actually better for you than a lot of antibiotics. So there you go. And it's not just placebo effect. So that's the Devil in the Deep, Flanders Red.
Did you see what I did on the pour? You may not have. It may have been off screen.
Swirled it.
So I just finished today. I finished Beer of Joy. Joy's of Beer? Beers of Joy. And the guy was like, he was doing that where you pour almost to the end and then swish it around and then pour it all in there so you get all the yeast.
Yeah, that's a technique. I don't remember the name for it, though. Hefeweizen's another one you should do that with.
So.
Yeah. That one, I don't know. It's usually supposed to stay on top of the head. It's not necessarily for a Flanders, but I guess you could do that.
No, it's not for...
Huh? Yeah. Jeffrey says usually, hey, Jeffrey, what's up? And Jeremy's proud of you for finishing. Would you like to know
thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, that's what this is all about. What are you?
I'm from 11 Below, going to be there this Saturday at Thistle Draft Shop for the 200th episode of Liquid Lunch Celebration. 11 Below here in Houston, northwest side of Houston. Duck Duck Juice, Pale Ale, double dry hopped, lame duck. Let's see, Citra and Galaxy. Haze, Quack, so boom. And it was the lowest ABV I had in my refrigerator at 5.5%. All my beers are big right now, so those pre-work beers. You always need some pre-work beers, and this is as close as I have to pre-work beer, so this will have to work. But I mean, I'm all good with that.
It's okay.
So, yeah. Ooh, I gotta lift that up.
Watch out! Don't get that on your computer.
I won't. My computer's. This will just go in my lap. It'll be fine. Awkward and uncomfortable, but boom.
It's only awkward when you get beer in your lap and then you have to go walk around and talk to people. Hold on. That looks fantastic. That is scary. So,
Yes.
Philip brought up something I want to touch upon. He's saying that this Red Flanders Ale looks a little flat.
It did not. How's the carbonation on it? It did look like it had no head.
It didn't have much of a head. I thought this was kind of...
Not like that. That's head.
Yeah, I thought this was...
I don't think it would have that much.
I mean, I don't know if it's the bottling, but aren't these beers a little... They don't have a lot of head anyway?
No. But they could. It depends on what they use. If a lot of, did it have any Brett in it? Does it have any Brett character? Because Brett will make a big old frothy head sometimes, right?
No, it's...
Somebody... Jose says chug it.
I'm not chugging beers today, Jose.
Jose, are you going to be there on Saturday? That's the big
Yes. Jose promised.
He not only said chug it, he said it in all caps and he said it twice, both on Facebook
Quit,
and YouTube.
Quit yelling, Jose. Quit yelling.
All right, so another thing to think about, guys, when you're coming on Saturday, is what you're going to eat. And the Too Tot to Trot burger will be in full effect there at Thistle.
If you want to look at this Too Tot to Trot.
I think it's
Too Tot to Trot. Too Tot to Trot. Got it.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with my English today.
Those tater tots.
Yeah. Anyway, go to on our Facebook page. If you go, we created an event, and I have some pictures there of the foods.
Oh.
If you go to the discussion thing, we have a list of the breweries that will be represented, and there's some pictures of food.
Is it an exhaustive list of the breweries?
Yes, it was exhaustive trying to figure out how to do a Facebook event because I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
So,
we just keep adding, so just keep looking back.
Yeah, I will update the list as it happens.
Okay, cool.
We have a few maybes, but I don't really want to get into the maybes.
I say, announce all the maybes One,
Okay.
I don't know if that actually does give pressure to anybody, but two, it builds anticipation.
Well, go ahead and announce the maybes.
I did. I said True Anomaly, Sierra Nevada, Boulevard, Bobby Harrell from Backpew Brewing in Porter, Texas, Dr. Bobby Harrell. Who are the other maybes? I feel like there were some more maybes.
There were some out of state ones, right? Boulevard. You said that already.
I said Boulevard and I said Sierra Nevada, and I'm glad. Thanks for listening.
Okay. Huh? Well, we're at the 20-minute mark, and remember our experiment?
Yep,
Okay.
I do remember that. So everybody, take your phone or whatever your device is. Get your
cellular
mouse
device.
or get your mouse in your hand if you're at work.
Mhm.
I have a little baby mouse here. Adorable. Get your mouse or your trackpad. Limber up those fingers. And here we go. It's time to share, everybody. It's time to share. Share the show. Sharing is caring. Share on Facebook. Share on Twitter. Share your YouTube link. Send it in a mass email to your entire email account. Share, share, share if you care. If you can find the post. Where did it go? Did I find it? No.
I've already done all my sharing.
Oh. Okay. I'll share too. Share with your friends and loved ones.
Share.
Share with your enemies and mend those bonds, build those bridges. Share, 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 share.
Oh, I didn't time this out too well.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Is it
if you share with your enemies, there's a good possibility they won't be your enemies anymore.
They'll be your frenemies at best.
Yeah.
So get it out there. So yeah. Sorry, I'm sharing. Everybody's just looking at me, looking down at my phone.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Boom. I just shared it on Periscope. Our Periscope.
Yay! Good for you. I'm proud.
Put
Proud
it
of
on
you.
your link. Put it on your LinkedIn profile since we're talking business. Ooh, that's what we need to do. We need to address each different audience because every audience has its own kind of unique thing going on, right?
Do they?
I think so. Like Facebook, I think Facebook is more moms. It's like while you're scrolling through, looking at back to school arguments of whether they should be in person or at home or at all, or whatever the other debates that happen on Facebook. I feel like Facebook is very mom heavy. And maybe that's just the Facebook
I feel like Instagram is mom heavy.
Instagram does delve into a little bit of mom, but it's more all the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Oh, and all the selfies.
Yeah. All that. All the yoga pant selfies or whatever. That's more the gram. And then, then YouTube. YouTube it seems like, and I'm categorizing and generalizing big time here, like how-to videos and just debates and that type of thing. So YouTube, hey, let's get into like which approach to beer is the most proper and why a rebuttal to whoever said the thing on the other video. That's what we need to do. We need to start doing rebuttal videos.
You mean we need to start beef?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, we can have some like brisket. I love brisket.
No.
Huh?
No.
What?
Beef. Like rapper style beef.
Oh. Jeffrey says I'm on the wrong part of YouTube. Which part of YouTube do I need to be in? Anyway, and then like
don't go the dark side of YouTube, that's for sure.
Is there a dark side of YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I don't do that. I just watch debates.
No, we're talking like weird stuff, not necessarily.
Oh, well, I do watch a lot of like super hot objects going through ice.
That's not the dark side.
What's the dark side? Give me just an example of dark side.
Like watching feet step on cakes.
Oh, that's just weird. That's not dark. That's just weird.
Yeah.
Is that what you watch?
Huh?
Is that what you're into?
No, but it's a thing. Some people are.
Oh, no, I like watching this dropped from, this big tower onto a TV, dropped onto a trampoline. Those are fun.
Uh-huh.
And then I like the super hot metal ball heated up to 3,000 degrees and put on a big block of ice or car battery or whatever.
There's another one where people just like to listen to the sounds of other people eating.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
I used to not care. I used to be oblivious to all of that, like this,
Uh-huh.
the mouth sound, the swishing.
Yeah.
And then I got married, and then things just were like,
Because
you know,
you have four people around you at the dinner table, and that's you probably hear a lot of.
you know what? Now that you say that, I don't
Mhm.
know. Jeffrey said mukbang. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I don't even know. Somebody explain to me what mukbang is. Am I even supposed to say that?
Um,
What is that? Does that have to do?
Mukbang.
Does that have to do with dirt or mud or something? I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know.
what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say I was trying to say it was my wife's responsibility for getting me into all the hearing mouth sounds. But I remember now that I think I harken back to way back in the day, back in the '80s,
Mhm.
eating breakfast cereal on before school when my sisters were there,
Yeah.
and I could hear them eat, and I hated it. So I'd set up the cereal boxes as a wall between me and my sisters,
Oh.
and that because it did bother me. And then also like when my dad would eat, he would inhale like all the cereal. So and he would put bananas in his checks, and I didn't like that at the time.
Hold
Now,
on.
it's now
Oh.
pretty. Now it's good. Like I try it now, and you put like not necessarily. I don't remember the last time I had corn checks. He was a big
It-
corn checks fan.
Yeah, if you're going the banana in your cereal route, you definitely need to do Cheerios.
Cheerios is great, and I like putting walnuts in there too with that. You need a little crunch because bananas get a little mush.
Hmm.
So I like walnuts,
Right.
walnut banana combo, and blueberry. 'Cause especially if it's fresh
Blueberries, yeah.
and they pop. That's a fun treat in the morning. I don't care who you are. Somebody make a beer like that with basically it tastes like. Well, you don't want a beer that tastes like Cheerios. Like
Oh.
the Cheerio burps are the worst.
Oh, mukbang. Yes.
Oh,
It's watching people eat, and then Jeffrey says it's like I said, watching people eat with loud smacking food sounds.
oh.
It's a real thing. People are like really into those videos.
Does it matter what the person looks like? Does it have to be an attractive female?
I-
I imagine that would be better for most.
I don't know, but like I don't know how I came across this, but I don't know, somebody was telling me about it, or I saw like because I don't watch it. Promise.
Jose says that Southern Star is doing. Oh wait, are they doing mukbang videos? Or are they doing like a breakfast cereal? Oh, you're talking about the breakfast cereal. I was like,
Oh.
things have gotten
Oh,
off
you know what-
base
you know-
there at Bill Southern Star. Dave and Omar and everybody, they're out there just doing mukbang videos, just eating spent grain.
All right, so instead of like mukbang videos where you're eating, you should do them just drinking, just like the sounds of like sloppy drinking.
Oh, I have a very loud gulp, like swallow.
Yeah, I bet people are into that.
I say it's disgusting, but if I could get 1 million followers and some monetization, for this liquid lunch, we
Dude,
would get
so-
our bus and some.
Now, some of these people make a literal living by
Mhm.
just eating food and smacking it really loud on YouTube.
Listen,
That
not
is their livelihood.
whatever funds the cause, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll start doing that. Like, listen to this, I can swallow. Tell me if you can hear my swallow. Let's see if this is the moment that goes viral.
All right.
I don't know if I can do it on the spot.
Hold on. Don't do it yet.
Hmm.
Don't do it yet. All right, now do it.
How do they do the video? They look deep into the camera.
I don't know. I've never really seen one of these.
Is that kind of what they're doing? They want like loud swallows? Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
Oh, I heard it in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might be
This
onto
is
something.
different. Philip
I have-
says this is different.
I have an idea.
Drunk bang.
Why don't you? Why don't you not do it right now?
Well, I don't know. Okay, subreddit. So maybe we head to Reddit. Is that what we need to do? I don't know. I feel like there's a niche somewhere that I've missed. That my skills, my loud swallowing skills, and it's like they're more. They really are into the loud swallow noise,
Oh,
and they're
so-
not in it just because a pretty girl's doing it.
So Jeffrey was saying there's ladies eating the biggest lobsters and crabs you've ever seen.
Well, of course, there's anything done by an attractive female is gonna pick up traction.
I don't think it's always attractive females, but
That's what
then
I'm saying.
again,
See, that's,
I don't know.
Right. It's the obvious that people like to look at attractive females because they're attractive females, right? It's a thing. People like it doesn't matter. It's just a better like if they replaced you and I with like and I say they, whoever controls this show.
Yeah.
If they replaced the two of us with two beautiful women
Yeah.
saying the same ridiculousness, viewership would probably go up significantly.
Yeah. I would agree.
So
We'd be so that's all we need. We need to either.
we need to be. That's what.
Well, I'm growing my hair long, so maybe I'll just put on a little makeup and get a little clean shaven.
Maybe.
See if that helps.
Jeffrey says they aren't attractive. The females eating the big lobsters.
Oh.
That would be a.
I think Jeffrey knows a little too much about this.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that part out loud. How does Jeffrey know all of this? I was just going to say.
But we do appreciate your insight.
Absolutely, I was going to keep it kind of there at that level. Like wait until like a.
I mean, I'm sure like when you hear the stuff is popular, there's a little bit of morbid curiosity that goes into it.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What's that?
I'm gonna drink a little 2 Million Bees and some hops.
So tell me about that beer. How like each
Long
bee
grass. Yeah.
makes how much honey? Where's Sylvia when you need her and all her bee knowledge?
I bet it takes about 100 bees to make about 1 drop of honey.
Somebody should Google that. How many bees to make like an ounce of honey? Like how much honey? Where does the honey come out of? Does it come out of their like? Do they have like a honey gland? Is it like near their butt, or do they?
Is
come out of their mouth?
is honey actually like bee poop?
It's not poop, or is it? Be the best poop in nature.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know what? Yeast, brewer's yeast. It its excrement is alcohol and CO2. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. I don't know.
Tammy says we should do a beer calendar.
Like the one the brewer's calendar that was done last year?
So let me ask you this, Tammy. Just like Josh and I posing with beer.
That sounds.
Like you want to see a lot of sexy poses from us both.
Yeah.
Maybe like there's a shot of Josh and I playing topless volleyball against each other.
Beach volleyball, oiled down.
So we're like
style.
so I'm visioning like you and I in the background, hitting the ball a few times while the beer's in the foreground and we're kind of out of focus a little bit. So it kind of, well, I don't know about you, but kind of, hides the fat rolls.
I'm not worried about the fat rolls as much as I am the reflective white. I don't like. We were actually outside shooting pictures. It might just look like, oh look, they caught pictures of 2 angels. Look at how white and bright they're. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
It's just they're super duper pasty white selves. That's kind of me.
Oh wow, this wasn't really the beer I expected.
Oh, go on. Elaborate. Let's actually talk about some beer for a second.
So I thought, we could talk about beer, or we could talk about us playing some topless volleyball, beach.
We'll get back to the beach volleyball, but right now, since you brought up the beer, let's hear about the beer.
All right, so
let's get that out of the way on the beer show.
Yeah, this beer. Mm-hmm. You're thinking honey beer. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of honey in it, but it is like really hoppy.
I'm thinking be someone.
Yeah. No, it's not like that at all. It's super hoppy. It's really good. It's almost like a honey IPA.
Go on. What kind of hops are in there? Do you have any details on said beer? Is it on the can there? That was kind of a loud swallow. I heard that.
Yeah. Okay. So I was right. It's a New England style double IPA with Florida orange blossom honey.
Okay, Jose there you go. Orange blossom. I don't know that that's my favorite, but it's in my top 5 honeys.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jose, 34.75 bees working for 6 weeks would make an ounce of honey. That's a lot of bees in a while. That's 3 pay periods. So you got to have a lot of bee capital to get a hive started.
Yeah,
I'm going
and
to start a hive.
you should be someone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
It's you got
And
to.
yeah, if I had a honey, if I like distributed honey or sold honey,
Oh, they only live 6 weeks. Bees, that's their entire life.
unless you're the queen,
How long does she live?
I don't know, years, I think.
How long do queens live? They don't. Well, it depends on if you're the queen.
You know, we really
Bees
should
are
wait
made, right?
for Sylvia before we have this bee conversation.
I think we're just building intrigue. We're
I
showing what we
think
don't.
she is the queen bee.
Yeah, no, for sure. And once we get around to March
Mhm.
and do Mead Week, like Shark Week, but with mead, that's going to be pretty epic, right?
I think so. I can in about a month. My mead is going to be ready.
I say
you-
just sit on it until March.
Are you as excited about it as me?
I'm excited for you.
No. Are you not going to try it? Are you
No,
scared?
I'll try it. I'm just excited for you for your
Mhm.
mead. I know how that goes. This is just a straight mead, right? No fruit added. it's
No,
not
there's
mel-
fruit. There's
It's a,
blueberry.
it's a melomel. It's not a mead.
I'm
sorry.
calling it mead
It's not
because
a mead. It's
I don't want to say melomel.
It's a melomel.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Sorry, bro.
It's mead.
Categorically melomel.
When Griffin
Jeffrey wants to
Meadery,
know if you added any oxygen or nutrients, yeast nutrient.
I did add a little yeast nutrient at the beginning before I start fermenting.
Mhm.
It has the potential of getting up to like 18% alcohol.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to come back in and add extra yeast later on, like a champagne yeast. It's alcohol tolerant.
I mean, I still have time to add some extra yeast.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should do that
Mm-hmm.
because it literally hasn't been opened since
There
I started fermenting.
Jeffrey says $10 says it's going to be hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Brennan says all melomels are meads, but no. Yeah, it's a melomel. Right? He made a melomel. He didn't make a. I mean, it's mead, but it's. Yeah.
But not all meads are melomel.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh, I think Jose avoided our question before.
What's that?
I just remembered. Are you going to be there Saturday, Jose? Because I seem to remember us moving
saying
it to this date, and Jose said if we did it on this particular date, he would do it. He would be there.
Yeah, we even did it knowing that Jules couldn't make it.
Mhm.
And it was
Well,
like,
that's not exactly true.
we picked Jose.
I got in
over-
a little bit of trouble for that.
She got upset.
Yeah.
You think she's watching right now?
I think she might go back and watch the rest of it or the replay.
Okay.
Probably the replay that's on YouTube
Okay, but then
in full HD.
Jose says he's going to be there.
Yay!
Okay. So.
Oh, there's something I want to bring up about this has to do with our thing.
Okay.
All right, so I made posters for our event. I made posters.
Yeah.
These are a little bit. These were a little bit more pricey than I wanted, but if anyone wants one of these posters, 16 by 20 inch, on pretty decent cardstock too. Either reach out to our Liquid Lunch Show on Facebook or get a hold of me on Messenger or something.
Or you can say that you can message us in YouTube. You can put it on a message. Yeah, it tells us.
Yeah, or put in a message. I'll get back with you with like details. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to be able to give these away for free, is what I'm saying. And so if you're interested in one of these, depending on how many people want them, I get a discount in bulk.
Maybe what you're into that's kind of like classic, like old school concert promotion, right?
Sorta.
We should probably start doing more. Like we need to do one for Mead Week.
Okay.
Like we'll start.
I mean, if people want if there's a big demand for these, sure, I'll do them. I'll do more of these. But it's just it's our color, our logo colors and stuff.
Our logo and our colors kind of scream old dudes wearing khakis.
Does it?
I don't know.
I
I mean, I
mean-
like them. I like them. It's not the flashy thing that you see from some people.
Yeah.
I like it. It's very much us. We're like dudes that wear khakis. It's like the Dockers of promotional gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we need to do. Maybe we do one for Josh Toberfest. I guess that's the next event coming up. Should we do one for that? I don't know where Josh Toberfest is happening.
For Josh Toberfest?
Yeah,
I don't know.
or is that a private event?
I mean,
Are you going to make Josh Toberfest?
I wasn't planning. I wasn't planning on it, to be honest.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's just it's on a Saturday.
If there's a big, if you plan out, okay, all right, hold on. If
Uh-huh.
you plan out a big event for Josh Toberfest,
Yeah.
I will make a design for it and make
Okay.
posters or make
Okay.
posters available.
It's I'm gonna have to look around and see what I can if I can fit into the. I gotta see what I can fit in there. Philip sees the beer spectrum. Maybe that's it. We don't see things in black and white or shades of gray. It's all shades of beer.
I mean, that was my original thought with like the logo and the colors and stuff. I was trying to do shades of beer.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much like our whole branding right there.
Yeah, it's all good. I dig it. I like our branding because you do it and I don't have to mess with it. That's why I love about it.
That
I mean,
you
not
could-
just the only
You
thing.
could have said a lot of things there. That wasn't very nice.
No, I'm saying I can't actually. It's very nice. It's a high compliment, Kennedy. It's because I don't have. The
You just say
patience.
because you don't have to do it. So I could literally like
It would
have.
be. Do you know?
I could have like a poop swatch up there, and you could say, "Well, I don't have to do it."
Well, that would still apply, but it wouldn't be. I wouldn't enjoy it. I enjoy our branding. I enjoy it. I like it, and the fact that it's off my plate is a huge deal to me. You don't understand what that means. I say it with like a smirk and like a snark. But what I mean is, thank God he's doing that.
So
God damn.
70s colors. Jeffrey pointed out, and yes, that is true.
If we bring
70s
back
colors beer straw.
the drunk dial line,
Uh-huh.
I want to bring it back as a phone that's like that yellow, like we had in my kitchen growing up, like that 70s
Hold
yellow.
on, you had a yellow phone hanging on the wall in your kitchen.
Yeah, it matched the appliances and the countertops.
We had a yellow phone hanging on the wall in the kitchen.
It was basically these colors, the browns and the yellows and
Yeah,
and some
yeah.
cream.
You could do a lot with these colors. So
You
yeah.
could do a whole kitchen.
hmm
Yeah.
So also, if anyone's interested, I also have access to our 100th episode poster.
How
so-
far have we come since 100?
Yeah.
You know?
So
Looking
if
at
you
it over
want,
there on the
if you want like the collector's item, I'll even like cut you guys a deal if you want to have it framed.
Cool. I want to hit 300 a lot faster than we hit 200.
Okay.
That's the goal. Because now that we're at 200,
I mean, we're
September we're going.
we're basically on track doing a show a week.
no, I get that. But I'm saying once September hits, things pick up, right? You're back in studio, unless
Mhm.
something else happens, which will probably happen because it's 2020. But
Oh.
Huh?
What's gonna happen?
I don't know. If I knew that, I'd put money on something, but I don't know. It's 2020. It's whatever I'm going to say is going to happen. Something way crazier and worse will happen. It's 2020. Well, there goes my beard. Damn. Have to clean that up later.
So I just want to say,
It's-
if you come out Saturday, you could be getting swag from B52.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Talked to
I,
Jessica,
um,
Chris, and she's going to drop this over.
I probably will not be eligible for any B52 swag.
You're not eligible for any giveaways. That's how this works.
It's not
Put
true.
in all the work and all our listeners and viewers and watchers
No.
reap the rewards.
That's true. Everybody, you get the pick of the litter. I'll take the scraps.
Huh? No, we're giving it all away.
Well, if we haven't given it all away,
We're giving it all away.
Because I'm pretty sure we're just going to be swimming in mounds and mounds of swag or swag.
Jeffrey says you'll just steal it, but
Well,
but
that's
kind of
that's kind of what I was getting at with the B-52
that's calculated into the cost. That's called breakage
Uh-huh.
in the bar world.
No, all our swag gets given away. I mean, honestly, I have enough.
Well, I don't know what's being brought. I'm
Yeah,
sure
we
it's gonna
don't.
be some really cool stuff.
We don't know.
I'm excited to see what we got.
Like if Fortress Beer Works shows up with a Fortress Beer Works Speedo,
Hmm.
that's mine.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, that one's mine.
Speaking of speedos, maybe Jake in a speedo
Uh-huh.
there at Thistle. I don't. He kind of, when I talked to him the other day when I was dropping off the posters, he alluded to the fact that like I said I was going to wear a speedo, which I'm not.
You did. You absolutely did.
That was a lie.
Uh-huh.
That was my children will be there. It's not going to be. That's not.
Look, millions of Europeans do this every day in the summer.
Yeah.
Wear Speedos in front of their kids.
Sure.
How can you say that's wrong?
For them, it's not. For me and my children, it would be devastating.
And I will be honest about something.
Hmm.
I really don't want to see you in a Speedo.
That's cool. I don't want to see me in one either.
Mm-hmm.
I would need a good 12 weeks to prepare for that.
And since there will be children there, I will not be coming into my Speedo as well.
Yeah. I would need a good 12 weeks to prepare for that.
I would need a good 12 years.
I would need time to, when I say 12 weeks, not just the workouts and the dieting, but also the planning to move to where the moving of up to a place, so I don't have to do that. That's basically it. Philip says he hopes they bring Waltons. Waltons are the best. Full endorsement to Waltons. Whoever is the maker of Waltons, I know Cask Branding makes some Waltons. Cask Branding, not a sponsor of this show, but they do great work. So, there you go.
Philip said it's more like episode 225. Technically, it'll be episode 213.
Are you sure?
Who's keeping track? Well, after 99, we did 199. Let's figure this out. After 99, we did 199 A through F. So A, B, C, D, E, F. That's 6. Today's show is episode 206.
Yeah.
So that's 12. So technically, it would be episode 213.
Did you count my episode with Huggy Bear?
Yes, I did.
Did I haven't uploaded that yet, have I?
I don't think I've been falling behind. I've been trying to. Well, last week. Oh, this is my new commitment. This is my new commitment to the show.
Okay.
I'm going to try my best to have the replay of Thursday's show up on YouTube by Friday.
Cool.
So I managed to do that last week.
You know what we should do?
Uh-huh.
We have the banter after we stop the stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is not really stopped. We should add a little bonus for the people,
Right.
so they have to subscribe and shuttle around like towards the end. How hard would that?
I
You'd
also
have to edit it.
I also include our pre-show banter, which
On
is
YouTube?
which usually includes are we recording? Yeah, I think we're recording. Are we ready to go? Yeah, let's go. All right, I'll go when you're ready. All right, I'll go when you're ready. Let's do this. All right, we're doing this. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Yep.
Woo. Yeah, there's a bunch of that.
I'm just drinking a second duck juice. Not that it's just. I'm just saying. If anybody's curious. I like this beer a lot.
It's not bad.
A lot.
It's not too shabby.
I'm about to sneeze.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
invited a whole bunch of people to the show on Saturday. By the way.
Good.
So, bless you. Oh, look at you. You killed your mic and everything.
Oh, I've been sneezing a lot lately. And if you sneeze in public,
Uh-huh.
man, good.
So, when you're wearing your mask and you
Uh-huh.
sneeze, do you pull down your mask to cover your face and sneeze, or you just sneeze right in the mask?
No,
What?
no, dude. I pull the mask down and then I pinch my nose and blow out the back of my head. It's basically been my approach. Hold my nose,
Uh-huh.
sneeze and let all the pressure
You hold your nose when you sneeze?
in public. I do right
Yeah.
now.
What's the
Yeah,
point of holding your nose?
so that it doesn't spray out anywhere and people don't lynch you
How is
right
but
there on the
if
spot.
hold on, if you're holding your nose,
Uh-huh.
that would force all the air to come out your mouth, therefore more
No, it doesn't.
spatter.
Cover and hold. I can
And you
clamp my
also
mouth
blow out
shut.
your eardrums that way.
That's what I do. I forego safety
Mm-hmm.
and the inside of my head, all that pressure,
Mm-hmm.
back of my head just shoots right out the back and just
Mm-mm.
like
Mm-mm.
bloodshot eyes and everything, so that I don't spray. I don't. People get upset. You spray them. Now, if I'm by myself,
Mm-hmm.
forget it. All over the place.
So wearing a mask, is it proper though?
Mm-hmm.
Is it proper etiquette? Can you pull it down and sneeze like this? Or do you leave it on and you still cover and sneeze?
You leave that thing on, that's gross.
I agree. I agree, but I don't know what to do.
Don't sneeze into your mask.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're like a wet, drippy mask. Gross.
So according to Matt, if you sneezing in your mask is like shitting in your pants.
Only worse because everybody can see it. You can't back out of the room. Like at least if
Because
you
I've
keep yourself-
sneezed in my mask before, and then it was like, oh, it's all wet and nasty now.
Yeah, don't you? Yeah, no. I probably depending on how long you have to wear that thing throughout the day, you probably need 2 or 3 for the day.
I mean, sometimes at work, depending on what I'm doing, I have to wear that mask the whole day. So I'm wearing it at work at least 7.5 hours of my shift.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not healthy.
I don't think it is either. I think
No way.
the risk you take wearing that mask for that long is more dangerous than the risk you are to other people of spreading what you may or may not have.
I don't know. That's one of those things where you have to kind of weigh the whole thing out, and you may be right, but I know that there's instances of like dentists are starting to say that this mask thing is starting to have an effect on people's grills. Like legit, like you don't. It's like
Well,
it's not
for
meth,
sure,
so.
it has an effect on people's breath.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I've done, and Matt says he goes through 4 masks a day, which, probably about where you need to be depending on what you're doing. But and somebody who makes masks right now is like, yes, continue with this line of logic. 4, maybe 5 a day. And you can get them at this website.
Like you need to replace your mask every time you sneeze.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's gross. Sneezing into a mask is just gross. Like sneeze onto a window.
But if you were around and somebody like sneezed and if you're really like germ conscious and they sneeze and they pulled down their mask, would you be freaked out?
Well, if I'm germ conscious, I'm freaked out already. That just amplifies why.
So, normally when I sneeze and I'm around people, I do the elbow thing, but sometimes I'll do the extra step and like, hold on, it's gonna make a pop here. I cover my shirt and I sneeze.
This is, ladies and gentlemen, that's another get Kennedy a big boy microphone. Go to patreon.com/interbrews, or you can go to interbrews.com. Just select on that PayPal account, and we can donate there. We can get Kennedy a big boy mic.
I like the lav mics.
Yeah. Let's get Kennedy a big boy mic. Interbrews.com/PayPal. Donations there, I guess, because I don't have anything else set up. It's all one big pot anyway. So Matt pointed out that it's an absolute don't eat pickles and then put your mask on.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing like Whataburger, you get like a number 1 or number 4. That's the one with the jalapenos.
Oh yeah.
You get that with the onions and everything, delicious.
Mm-hmm.
But then your beard, like when I eat Whataburger for lunch and then come home at night at midnight, 1 a.m., whatever it is, after a long day, smooch on my wife. She's half asleep. She's like, "What? You had Whataburger, didn't you? Or you had onions still in your beard?" You have to like go in and like scrub that with.
So you don't get home and maybe look at yourself to make sure there's nothing hanging on your beard, and like maybe swish a little mouthwash around before you go do that?
No, because she's on the
No,
way to the.
that's very inconsiderate of you, Josh.
It's on the way to the bathroom. If I went into the bathroom, passed her up,
Uh-huh.
and went to the bathroom and had to flip the light on, she's already awake. So at least now she can be secure that I'm home because she missed me.
How would you like somebody kissing on you with like garlicky, oniony, beefy breath?
I mean, I throw in a piece of gum. It's just the beard. She's just always like, yeah, I can smell it. Yeah.
Oh, so
Brendan,
the smells just collect in your beard.
Yeah, big boy microphones are $100. That's just if anybody's wanting to know, $100. Big boy microphone. Those are the mics we're going to switch to next.
Yeah, pickles and masks are not good either.
Yeah.
Have you
there's a lot of things to avoid in a mask.
have you ever been wearing a mask and you've burped, and sometimes like your burps are so toxic, depending on what you just recently ate or drank, that it just like seeps up and like burns your eyes, just scorches them?
Yeah, this is horrible, but yes, we're all living this now. The thing I've found that works really well. My daughter had some. I don't know that it's hand sanitizer, but it was like antibacterial like gel. Like I guess you could call it sanitizer, but I don't know if it's like technically sanitizer. But it had essential oils in it. One was lavender, and the other one was like spearmint. And you just put a little bit of that, dab it on the inside of your mask, like right there, and you get that essential oil, like lavender or spearmint or whatever, up in your nose, and it's quite pleasant. Just dab it on right there, and it takes you away to a wistful place.
We should do something where we make hop oils to put on the mask.
Ooh, how about just a double layer mask with a hot pocket?
I feel like if somebody were to listen to our show on the regular and take our ideas that we mentioned on the show throughout the years, they would literally be a millionaire by now.
Yeah. Hey, Jose's wanting to know if he needs a mask for Saturday. Whatever the Thistle is going by the CDC guidelines, so the social distancing will be in full effect as far as capacities and all that kind of stuff, whatever those guidelines are. And I think coming in and going out, you're going to ask for a mask while you're eating, obviously.
Just make it safe. Bring a mask.
Yeah.
Put it in your back pocket. If you're asked to put it on, put it on. Once you're eating and drinking, you do not need to wear your mask.
Yeah.
But you should always have it on your person. I know that business owners can get fined if their patrons are not following the CDC guidelines with the mask. And we do not want to put Mary in that sort of situation. So just bring your mask. Everyone, bring the mask. If you're anti-mask, just don't fight it on this time around. Just bring it. Have it in your back pocket. There you go.
There you go. I don't know any staunch anti-mask people.
I do.
Do you?
Is
that you?
No.
No.
Come on. I wear a mask like 8 hours a day.
Yeah, but that's when, like, my thing is I don't like the masks, right?
No.
I hate wearing a mask, actually. I hate it. So that's why I'll not go places just because I don't feel like putting on a mask. But like I like getting paid more than I don't like masks.
Exactly.
So, and I like seeing my friends and going to, like Thistle or wherever. I like that better than not how much I don't like wearing them.
If there's one thing I like more than not wearing a mask, that is money.
Money and beer.
Yeah.
Better than not wearing a mask. Right?
Yeah.
So, and I don't,
Hey, Sylvia just jumped on.
Hey, Sylvia.
Oh, Sylvia, you were also the 100th comment.
Look at her.
We got an award when you commented, Sylvia.
Excellent.
Congratulations, 100 messages.
There you go.
Yeah, you came
That's
in at the
across
right
all the
time.
Yeah.
And I'm about to have to leave to go to work too.
No, it's meant to happen. Sylvia, we actually mentioned you earlier. You can scroll back and see. We were talking about bees, honey.
I'm currently drinking a beer called 2 Million Bees and Some Hops. It's a Florida beer. So we got into a little bit of a honey discussion.
Yeah, I'm assuming the amount of honey in that in that batch of beer that they made took 2 million bees to make that amount of honey. It's a lot. It's a lot of bees. We need more bees. Yeah.
Oh,
So I think-
Mercy's back. Hey, Mercy.
Hey, Mercy Beers, how are things? Afternoon. Top of the noon to you. Afternoon.
It's evening there.
Is that when? It's like every St. Patty's Day. All the people on local news all say top of the morning to you. It's really dorky. That's Irish, also. But anyway, I'm glad you're here, Mercy Beers. It's good to see you again, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you caught
Yeah.
us at the tail end.
Well, that's the thing. That shuttle thing is.
Yeah.
Oh, Houston Beer Run next week. Go live, maybe. Yeah, we could do that. We can go live. Do you have when are the details going to be released, Sylvia? We can do something.
Also, Mercy Beers, tune in Saturday. We're doing a live show for our 200th episode. Here's my air quotes. 200th episode celebration. And we'll be on a lot longer than 1 hour.
Yes, and it's we're going to be at one of our favorite places, Thistle Draft Shop, which was voted the best craft beer bar in all the state of Texas by the Craft Beer Association here in the good old U.S. of A. And if you get over here, it's one of those must visits. It's a fantastic place with some of the best food and drinks and all the goodness. So there you go. There's all the details on the screen. We'll start. I'm going to get there right around 10 a.m. And
Are you?
Coffee and yes. It's gonna be coffee.
If you're there when I get there, I'll be surprised.
Why? I always beat you there. When we go places, because I have to do all the setting up.
I have setting up to do too.
Yeah, on your computer. But I'm saying I have to do all the physical setting up. Like I have to move tables, I have to set up mixers, I have to do all that kind of stuff.
All right, you're on table duty.
I'm always on table duty.
I don't know where we're gonna set up. By the way,
Probably in the back.
I really like the Texas table.
Yeah.
It may not be practical, but
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
anyway, Saturday. If you can't make it out to Thistle, please watch the live stream.
Yeah, we'll be giving away some stuff. I don't know if all the stuff to be given away. I guess we'll do it all there.
Yeah,
Unless
I think
something
so.
happens. Something cool.
I think so. If you give the swag or swag to me, I'll be tempted to keep it.
No. Anyway, so in all that, that's to say again. So this Saturday at Thistle Draft Shop, Sylvia. Oh, September 1 through 8 details. Oh, there we go. There's your details for the beer run. So it's like multiple days this time. I can't believe it's already September. Must be present to win. Yeah.
And Sylvia, if you can on Saturday, we'd love to see you at Thistle Draft Shop.
Yeah. Of course.
There's going to be a mic open to you if you're there.
There's
for
mics.
sure.
There'll be open mic for people to drop in and chat
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. I know Mary will probably have to run around and do her thing.
Yeah.
She'll probably chat for a little while. She's always so, and Jake the same.
Yeah.
You know,
My
always
point
working.
is, Sylvia, there's a seat at our table for you.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah. She's long overdue, of course. Anytime, like if it's been a day. If anybody wants to help set up, that's cool. But don't feel like if you just want to come chat and hang out, it's all good too. I got to put all that stuff back in my car. It's been a minute since we've been at a place.
And Jeremy, I know it may be a little difficult for you to come out since you live in Oklahoma and all, but
You can leave now.
just watch us. We'll just watch the live stream, and we'll see all the tech. It's just like normal. We'll see all your texts and stuff, so it'll be like you're there.
Yeah.
Jeremy has an excuse for not showing up. Some other people, no excuse if you don't show up.
I say Mercy Beers has an excuse.
Mercy Beers has an excuse for not showing up.
Yeah, but everybody else, even from Oklahoma, Oklahoma is only slightly farther than Jeffrey would have to travel.
This is true.
Yeah,
This is true.
Jeremy says he'd have to quarantine. Yeah, anybody that comes in from Oklahoma, we make quarantine, pandemic or not.
Uh, Sylvia, I would love to shotgun a beer with you, and that will absolutely happen if you're there.
Now, Thistle Draft Shop's in Houston, in the Spring area, which is north of Houston. They Mercy Beers. No, you can't go wrong with Craft Pride. That's a great place too.
Yeah.
But,
Julie just sent me a picture. She's currently in Austin, and I guess she drove by Craft Pride.
Oh, there you go.
She sent me a
Welcome full
picture. Yeah.
Man, what's the brewery on 6th Street?
That is Zilker.
Okay, I wonder what part of, like, are they down near everything? It seems like 6th Street.
No, I think they're up kind of north on 6th Street.
Okay, that's good.
There is Central Station. They're right off of 6th Street, and they're the one that just recently won an award, a gold. Gold. They won gold in the GABF recently.
Okay.
So and that's like literally like a block or two off 6th Street.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 6th Street is like a.
You don't want to go to 6th Street right now. Probably not the best place in Texas to go. No. We're not getting political, but Austin. The facts are Austin did defund their police department, and 6th Street probably not the place you want to be after dark.
Or even before.
Yeah.
Unless you're a plywood salesman.
I mean, yeah.
Hey,
but last time I was
got
there,
some shattered windows. I got something that may interest you.
I mean, there were like literally right on 6th Street or on the sidewalk off of 6th Street. There were like tents where people were living in. Last time I was there, and that was last year in October.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, come on down to Houston, y'all. Just to avoid that, just come on down here. Enjoy some of the awesome beers we have down here. Wait for that to rebound up there. That's a good thing about Texas. It's like, well, that place is not looking so great. Let's go to Houston or to San Antonio or to Fredericksburg or to even, dare I say, Dallas. Parts of Dallas, Fort Worth. Anyway, okay. I guess we got a wrap there, don't we, Kennedy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Brenda just said there's a tent city in Atascocita.
Atascocita?
That's weird.
That's fun.
I mean, that's like way off the freeways and stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're just camping.
Fun. Well, maybe they just want to be close to the lake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just, maybe that's not hobos. That's just, that's just camping. Just a family on vacation.
Yeah, it can't. Go to 1960, getting those intersections. Beg for change, and then, spend the rest of the day, the lawn chair out by the river.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drinking a Mickey's. Sorry.
Jeffrey says no tent cities over there.
Yeah. No, I doubt there's any tent cities over by where Jeffrey lives.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, that's a good note to wrap up on. All the chaos and everything. So, Kennedy's got to get to work, y'all. So one last time, let me reiterate. Saturday, Thistle Draft Shop in Spring. 200th episode celebration. Swag giveaways from all your favorite breweries. The list is so long, I can only remember a handful. Southern Star, B52, 11 Below, Bearded Fox, True Anomaly possibly, Sierra Nevada, and Boulevard possibly.
Fortress.
Fortress.
Eureka Heights.
Eureka Heights. Whoever, all the other people we reached out to that I don't have in front of me at this very moment because it's a long, long list of really awesome things and really awesome beers. Also, that Eureka Heights, they have a beer dinner at Thistle coming up really soon too, so keep that in mind.
Basically, if you show up, you're going to get some free shit.
There you go. That's a motto to live by. So
free shit for showing up.
Yeah. If you want to carpool, I think carpooling would be great. If you're coming from the same neck of the woods, coming on over to Thistle and hanging out. But I'll be there around 10 a.m. There will be that coffee and those pastries and all that deliciousness, coffee art. We'll get it all set up. We'll start streaming at noon, and it'll go on until they kick us out or we run out of batteries or whatever it is we do.
Or we drink all their beer.
Or we drink all the beers. So there you go. Yeah. So there you go. Saloon Door. So I don't know that well, there'll be some Saloon Door beers there, I'm sure. Mercy beers, but yeah, they do that. Tasty AF, and I mean,
All
they got a lot of
right. Brendan is in.
there you go.
Yay. We sold him. Took the whole show, but we sold him.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't seen you in a while, Brendan. Be cool to hang out.
Yeah, it would be. It's going to be good because we haven't. There's been a lot of us that haven't seen us lately. I barely see Kennedy.
Sylvia just asked if she can bring some new releases by.
I mean, I don't think that
Can Sylvia bring some beer?
is that a real question?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can. You can.
Yeah.
But I will not shotgun a tasty AF with you.
Tasty AF, not such a bad chugger. It's only like 5%. Ridiculous AF is.
Oh,
Mercy.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, so
not
Mercy,
chugging a ridiculous AF.
Yeah, Mercy beers. There's different. Like the ridiculous AF is the Russian Imperial version of that beer, which is 9.5 or something like
No,
that.
it's like
10?
13.
Is it that high? Okay, that
Yes,
is
it
ridiculous.
is.
Tasty AF is more around the 5.5, 6%. And they typically put it on nitro, and it's like just a peanut butter cup in your mouth. It's what's Tasty AF. It's like the most appropriately named beer I've ever had. I don't know. Listen, yeah, Tasty AF not in cans. It's that nitro. That it's almost always on nitro. But I guess are they gonna put a nitro version in cans? That seems difficult. We don't have. Kraft hasn't embraced the Guinness widget. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Oh, Brendan has never been to Thistle Draft Shop.
Brendan, now's your
Oh
time.
man, I am so jealous of you, Brendan. Right
Did you get
now,
to do something for your first time? Like
you
that?
get to go to Thistle for your first time.
Yeah.
You get to see our 200th episode celebration. It's gonna be fun Saturday. It's gonna be real fun.
Yeah.
All right, I need to go. Oh shit, I need to go.
Okay.
I need to go bad.
That's what happens when you get that old. Your bladder tells you what you have to do when you have to do
No,
it.
I need to go to work.
Whatever. All right, everybody. The big show for the Saturday, and thanks everybody for being a part of it today. We will see you at Thistle Draft Shop this Saturday, noon, streaming all the beers, all the delicious food, all the giveaways. Kennedy, great job. Thank you everybody for watching, viewing, chatting, and all that, and we'll see you all Saturday. Bye-bye.
Has been a presentation of Stewed Productions.
Yeah, I really enjoy my new schedule. Are we still streaming, or did you kill that?
I haven't killed it yet.